Boss man.
All right, go. Go, boss man.
All right, what is up, Z Nation? I'm your host, Jack the Boss, and we're doing the theatrically released Batman films ranked.
And LBN doesn't want to be here, apparently, because he's not even responding. When he was the one who pretty much brought back Z Nation. Because he begged me every
Yeah,
day. I guess he doesn't want
for
to join
real.
us today.
That's unfortunate.
Yep, boss man.
All right, boss man. So, you want to start?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so at number 11. What are you laughing at? All right, so
Nothing.
at number 11, we have Mask of the Phantasm. I know people say this is the greatest Batman movie ever, but I'm pretty sure it's actually the worst Batman movie ever. I'm actually pretty sure it's the worst movie I've ever seen. Like, I'm actually not even kidding. Like, it's the worst movie I've ever seen.
Oh shit, man!
Like, I can only say one good thing about this movie, and it's the score. Because it actually had, like, had a really
It
amazing
just sounded
score.
like Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah, I've never watched that show.
Oh,
But still, the score is good. And the voice actor for Bruce is good.
yeah, because wasn't
I,
it Kevin Conroy?
I don't know. I didn't. It didn't sound like Kevin Conroy to me. And it probably was. Like, that's really the only good things about it. The whole like story with the villain, like the Phantasm or whatever, it was just so stupid and like so boring, and just did not make sense. Especially with the reveal of Batman's love interest being like the villain, which I just thought was pretty bad. Like the worst, the worst thing in the whole movie, pretty much. Like the main problem that I had with the movie is Batman's love interest. So
Yeah.
I just don't think Batman works with like love interest other than
Mm,
Catwoman. And like the Joker was in there too, and he just like randomly popped up at the end,
yeah.
and like had literally nothing to do with the story. I
At
do
least,
like what
no, never mind. Sorry.
I it was cool to see like the flashback with Bruce at his parents' grave, and like him making the rule not to kill and stuff.
Right.
But other than that, it was just so boring. Like I almost fell asleep watching it,
For real.
and like the
Yeah.
animation was really bad. Cause like
Yeah.
it came out like the same time as like Toy Story and crap came out, and
Yeah, around there.
Compared to Toy Story, it looks like it was drawn with pencil and paper.
Yeah.
I mean, just even Batman and Robin's better.
All right. Well, speaking of which, my number 11 is Batman and Robin.
Oh yeah,
Because,
oh, yeah, Boss Man.
um, yeah, Boss Man. Boss, Boss Man and Robin. What? Boss Man and Robin was, um, I don't really fucking care. I remember I was going to rewatch this film a few years ago, and I got like not even halfway because it was just so fucking boring, um, and bad. Like I was rewatching every single Batman film, and I made it to Batman and Robin, and I was like, who cares? So overall, this is like if you want to like not take this film seriously, I guess it's fine, but it's just overall like I feel like everyone knows it's pretty trash, but anyway.
Yeah, Batman and Robin was pretty trash.
Yeah.
All right, so leading into number 10 for me is Batman 66. Like it was based off the TV show, and
L.
to be honest, this was a pretty bad movie. No, actually, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even watch this one.
Oh damn, he's going real. He's going real.
But it just looks really bad. So it's at my number
I
10.
mean, fair enough. My number 10 is Batman Forever. This one is watchable compared to Batman and Robin, but it's like Still not great. I don't know. I mean, I guess Two Face and I mean Jim Carrey's Riddler's kind of fun, but like I don't really know. It's fucking weird at the same time, and yeah, that's really all I got to say.
Yeah, Two Face acted like the Joker.
Yeah,
All right, so at number 9, I have Batman and Robin, Boss Man and Robin,
Bosman and
and
Robin.
to be honest, like I watched this when I was like 7, and the only thing I remember about this movie is Poison Ivy.
Right.
The scene where Poison Ivy kissed Robin. That's the
Oh, that
only
was
thing I
fucking.
remember. I just remember it was hot.
Oh yeah, for
But
sure.
to be honest, actually, like I really like Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze.
Mm.
I think that's pretty interesting, but I don't
Wait,
have
so you
it.
do like him?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, interesting.
yeah, but the whole thing like freezing the city, it was just too goofy. Even for like a Batman film, cause like at least with Forever, it was like goofy, but it just felt like a comic. I mean,
Mm.
but this is just too bad.
Right.
And who else did I have in here? Bane,
Oh yeah.
like the worst abomination of a piece of shit villain I've ever seen
For
on,
real.
on live action. Like,
Yeah.
just imagine you're watching a Batman film, you see Bane from Batman and Robin, and you think it's better than Bane from The Dark Knight Rises.
I mean,
Like,
but I think Bane in Batman and Robin. I don't even know if he like spoke English.
he didn't. He just
He
grunted
was
the whole
like,
time.
he was like, uh.
But yeah, also, why does everyone always quit the Batman role, and like the whole Tim Burton thing? Everyone just quit.
Quit. Oh
Like
yeah, right.
Val Kilmer quit after one movie.
Yeah, but oh no, wasn't he like fired or some bullshit?
Yeah.
He was like difficult to work with on set or something.
So Joel Schumacher fired him.
Okay, I mean he's much better than George Clooney, so you take the L, boss man.
Yeah. I wish Keaton would have stayed, to be honest.
Oh yeah, but apparently Tim Burton's not a good director, according to Michael Keaton. Imagine, dude, that's gonna happen to us someday. I swear to God. Somebody be like, "You guys aren't good directors. We're leaving your movie."
But to be honest, like, my short film right now, I like all my actors, like my brother and Dalton. I mean, I did let them like help me direct and stuff, and
Right.
I got to let them chip in with what they want to do. But
Yeah,
I guess Tim
that's
Burton's
good.
just stupid.
I mean, Tim Burton has a very distinct style, and like, I don't know.
He did make Edward Scissorhands with his cinema.
Yeah, no, Tim Burton's a good director in my opinion. Like, I like his style, but I mean,
I guess he just doesn't understand Batman enough, and he focused like too much on the villains. Which I also thought was
yeah,
weird.
especially in Batman Returns, which we'll get to that. But like, yeah, it's definitely more focused on. I feel like Batman Returns is more of a Tim Burton film than
Uh,
Batman '89.
yeah, about the Penguin. I mean, which was pretty interesting, but
Yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna get to my number 9 real quick since we've already talked about it. Batman: Mask of the Phantasm. Um, yeah. So I just watched this for the first time last night, and people say it's a masterpiece. Blah blah blah. I think it's pretty shit. I don't know. Like, it's pretty like something we didn't mention in this podcast yet. I don't think. When you said that you feel like nothing had happened the entire movie.
yeah,
Yeah, that's how I fucking felt too.
like
So
it's just scene after scene. It's just like for me, it didn't really feel like a story. It was just like a bunch of random stuff.
exactly.
Like Batman takes on the criminals. It's a flashback to Batman with Andrea or whatever her name was. It just felt. They always felt so out of place and like so random.
fucking Andrea. Who gives a shit? Anyway.
And to be honest, like the reveal that she was a villain, like it was so random. They didn't even like set it up at all that she could have been that she could have been the villain at all.
Yeah.
It was
Like, I didn't
so
give a shit about the
random.
twist. It was, yeah,
And like
bro.
the stuff with her family was just so like.
I don't even, like, what was the plot of this movie? Like, I genuinely have no fucking clue what the plot of this film was.
I guess
And
it's
it's only like an hour and 15 minutes, and I have no idea what the hell happened in that time.
yeah. It's like Batman takes in the criminals as a flashback to Batman meeting his girlfriend's dad.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward a bit to Joker just randomly showing up, not have anything to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, my
Yeah.
number my number 8 is Batman Forever, and my main problem was just it focused, like we said, too much on the Penguin. I mean, but like
Mm.
you mentioned, it was a
Wait. Batman Forever.
bat.
Penguin's not in Batman Forever.
What? Oh,
Wait,
wait,
did you mean
wait.
Batman Returns? You
Yeah,
said Batman
uh,
Forever.
yeah, I got confused.
Okay, my bad.
I'm bamboozled right now. All right. Well, my number 8 is Batman Forever. Well, this one was Robin. Yeah, the only good
Yeah.
thing about this movie was Robin, and actually, his story was actually great. Like the only great thing I can say about this movie.
Mm.
Other than that, like the stuff with Two-Face and the Riddler was kind of over the top and campy, and it worked.
Right.
It worked for what they were going for, but it was just like wasn't interesting. It's like, what are they trying to do here?
Yeah, true.
Alright, Jim Carrey as Riddler is definitely an interesting casting choice, but
Mm.
he did good as Edward, like Nick before he turned into the Riddler, but then like when he turned into the Riddler, he just turned into Jim Carrey, making funny faces, acting like a retard.
Yeah, for real.
And that's pretty much all I have to say about this movie.
Oh, okay.
It was pretty like
Um,
entertaining though.
Yeah. I think it was okay. I mean, anyway, my number 8. Oh boy, here we go. Let's jump on into it. Batman v Superman.
Wrong answer, boss man.
Sorry, boss man. Sorry to disappoint. But anyway, I actually have kind of grown to like this movie more. I remember the first time I saw it, I actually really liked it, and then I rewatched it, and then I was like, oh. And then I rewatched it again, and then I was like, okay, it's all right. I mean, if we're judging this film based off the Batman content, since this is a Batman ranking, um, I don't like Zack Snyder's interpretation of Batman. Like, I like that he's older, and I like that he's like been through a lot of shit. There's some really good shit in this film, to be honest. Like, I really like some aspects to it, but Batman, like, I don't know, man. It's too sketchy for me. I don't know. But I think
Yeah.
there's good shit. I think there's good shit in it. I'll be honest. Like, I actually like some ideas in this movie.
Yeah. All right, so at my number 7 we have Batman Returns, which is what I got confused with forever. But like I was trying to say before,
Yeah.
it focused too much on the Penguin, and that wasn't necessarily bad because like Tim Burton, his directing style really worked for the Penguin, and like what he was doing, but it was just like so uninteresting. Like they didn't really need to focus on him that much, and Batman had like 5 lines in this movie that I can remember. I guess Tim Burton just doesn't like the character of Batman, like at all.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what his thoughts are on it, to be honest.
Cause like he focuses way too much on the villains, which I mean I guess could be cool if he gave Batman actually any substance.
You know
Like,
what? That is kind of true. I am realizing that
his
now.
characters are so shallow. I cause they do set up like some really amazing things with Batman in this universe, like the whole whenever like whatever her name was in the first one asked him why he was Batman, and like he's like I need to do this because no one else can. But that's like
Oh, yeah.
that's the only actual like depth they give his character.
That is true.
But this movie this movie was definitely like fun if you just like ignore like because it was just right out of campy. It was like a mix between like 89 and then Forever, but like the tone of it actually I really liked it.
But with Tim Burton style.
So it was actually really interesting. And then Selena was like the best thing about this movie because her character was actually really good. and the actress they had for her was really amazing. And I really wish it would have just stuck with like the relationship between her and Bruce.
Yeah,
Instead of literally every single movie them changing it. And
for
then
real.
Batman forgetting he had any past love interests.
Yeah.
What else was there in this movie?
Let me think. Well, it was a Christmas movie technically.
Oh yeah, like the score for this, like the score for the Tim Burton movies, specifically the Tim Burton movies, like probably the best
Danny
Batman
Elfman.
score. Cause like when I think of Batman, I hear his score like in my head, and that's like the score I grew up with in like the Lego games and crap.
Oh,
Cause I'm pretty
okay.
sure that it's the
That's
same score they had in the Lego games. It's just
yeah.
like the most iconic one for me at least.
Yeah, I think it's great as well.
And like the whole like look for Gotham. Like whenever I think of Gotham, I just like imagine his Gotham, and it's like the most iconic. Like those are the two things I think he got right with the character, is Gotham and the music.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, other than that, like it wasn't terrible, but like most stuff with the Penguin was pretty uninteresting. But there was some fun things about the movie.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm gonna go on to my number 7 now. I have Batman 1966. Surprisingly enough, I thought this was actually pretty good. I don't think it's amazing. Like, I just think that the goofiness of it was like, I don't know. I don't know. It's very classic and like obviously I think the music is pretty great. Um, and then I think Adam West and Burt Ward's chemistry together as Batman and Robin was pretty good. Um, what else did I have to say about it? I don't know. I just thought it was good. I thought the Catwoman, surprisingly in this film, was kind of hot. So yeah,
Catwoman, she was actually in
yeah,
this.
yeah. It's Catwoman, Penguin, Joker, and Riddler in this movie. And they literally, it's the fucking weirdest shit. They're like, it's a really dumbass plot, I'll be honest, but like, and I think the movie's way too long. But I think that the plot was really dumb. They were like trying to take over the world, and then they'd fucking dehydrate humans, and like it would turn, and they had this machine that would turn them into dust and like suck all the water out of their body. It was fucking bizarre. And then Batman and Robin were trying to bring back the dusted people because they were just piles of dust, and they had this fucking machine that they had to try and turn them back into people. And then Robin was like, "Wow, Batman, I think that some of these people might not be too good, so I think maybe we should, maybe do something with them and like help them and make them better or something." And then Batman's like, "Oh no, we're just mortals, Robin. We don't have the power to do that." So I'm like, what the fuck? Robin's trying to play God over here. It got really fucking dark all of a sudden. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Motherfucking Robin's like, wow, Batman. And I'm like, bro, hold on. But anyway, other than that, I thought it was pretty okay. Yeah.
All right, so for my next one, number 6, I have Lego Batman, and I remember watching this in theaters with my cousin, and like this is like the funniest movie I've ever seen. Like when I first watched it, I thought it was the funniest shit ever. Because it's like essentially a Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, but for Batman, and it just like
Yeah.
it doesn't take itself seriously at all, but at the same time it does. Like it's really weird, and like it was just like they had like pretty much every single one in there, which was awesome, and like the Joker and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They had like the Joker to like, didn't they have like love for Batman or something? That
Oh
I
yeah,
like the
something.
weirdest. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it was like the weirdest shit ever, but it works because it's like with the style of like the Legos and scrap and crap.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's just really awesome. Like,
Well, funny enough, my number 6 is Lego Batman 2. So
yeah, I mean, I don't really like I haven't watched this movie in like a couple of years, but
I
that's
think
all I
it's
have to
pretty
say.
good. I think it's like the perfect movie for like if you're a really big Batman fan. It has like everything
Yeah,
for all sorts of fans of the character. I think,
and it appeals
and
to
there's just a
everyone.
Yeah, there's a lot of references to like other Batman media and stuff, so I think
Like
it's cool for that reason.
it even had those like shots of Batman, I mean, The Dark Knight.
Oh yeah, and Batman vs Superman.
Yeah, and actually Robin was in there too, which was surprisingly
Oh
good.
yeah. Hmm.
I mean, that's all I have to say because I haven't watched it in a while.
Uh, well, okay, so yeah, that's my number six too. So then go to your number five.
So at number five, that Dark Knight Rises, and like to be honest, like I like with like Lego Batman, I haven't watched this in a few years, and then the main thing that I actually like about this movie is Bane,
Hmm.
because probably Bane in this movie is probably like the best adaptation of like any Batman villain, I'd say, even more than the Joker, just because Tom Hardy like is so good as Bane.
But they whitewashed him.
Shut up. I don't
He's not
care.
Hispanic. He's not Hispanic though, I zesty.
I don't care.
All right, me either.
Wrong answer.
Wrong answer, boss man. Bane man.
Bane Man, Boss Man, the
Hmm.
Boss Man rises.
The boss man. The boss baby rises.
To be honest, I that's the only thing I remember from this movie is Bane.
Mm.
I haven't watched it in
I'm
like forever.
right.
But you're the Dark Knight pro, so
Well, I think it's basically peak cinema. So anyway,
do people actually think this sucks? I've seen people say like movie sucks.
um, I mean it's easily like the worst of the Dark Knight trilogy, but like I think it's fucking great at the same time.
Yeah, I had a pretty cool ending. Like
I
Batman
thought it. Yeah, I thought it was a great ending to the trilogy, and I think it wrapped things up. I mean, the thing is, though, I don't think this film was originally supposed to be made. Like, I think Christopher Nolan, I only intended there to be two Batman films, and then he made Inception, and then motherfuckers were like, "Hey, we need one more Batman film," and then he made The Dark Knight Rises. Then I don't know if that was, but I don't know. I still think it was a great movie, though, even though I don't think it was really intended to ever be made. So I don't know.
Yeah, and one thing I just noticed after I watched Game of Thrones, they had like that little finger actor in there. So that
Oh yeah, what the fuck's his name? Littlefinger.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that automatically means peak cinema if it has Game of
Peak
Thrones in
cinema.
there.
Fuck Game of Thrones, to be honest.
Now that is a true L. That's
No,
a true L.
that's a true wrong answer, boss man.
Yeah, boss fag.
Oh yeah.
I like the amount of like practical effects Christopher Nolan does, like with having like the actual planes like
Oh yeah, dude, that
fall
shit's
apart.
amazing.
That's
Hmm.
why he's a top three director for me.
Yeah. After what? Zach and Tarantino.
Yeah, it's Tarantino, Zach, then Christopher Nolan,
All right, boss man.
and Ted Bundy.
Hell yeah! All right, so my number five is Batman Returns. Um,
Interesting.
Interesting. Batman Returns is definitely cinema, I'd say. I don't think it's like no, I do think it's great. I just don't think it's the best Batman film, obviously. But yeah, I mean, I like the Penguin. I think Danny DeVito did a good job, and I like Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. Obviously, I think the setting of Christmas time and all that was really cool. And then I don't know. I think this movie is pretty good. So at one time I was questioning whether it was better than '89, but then I was like, nah. But I still, yeah, I really like this movie. So
Yeah, it's true cinema.
yeah.
I saw, and then before I have The Dark Knight, which as you know, recently did not like this film. Like leading up until when I rewatched Batman Begins and I started watching this one again, I just didn't like it because like I remember I tried watching it like last year and I actually fell asleep.
I
Like
think we need to. I think we need to break down why you don't think this movie is the best.
why I don't think it's the best.
Yeah, I think we need to. I think we need to have a little therapy session.
Well, basically, it's too long,
I
and
mean,
like, last time I like fully watched, I actually fell asleep. Like I'm
uh,
not even kidding. Then I watched it again and I realized, and I had a true eye for cinema, and I had an eye for true
yeah,
cinema, and of course, Heath Ledger's Joker is
Oh yeah.
great.
hmm Um.
But
So do
that's
you
all I have to
have
say.
more? Okay. So at number four, I have Batman '89. This film, this is really good. This is one of the best films ever made, in my opinion. I think that, I mean, Michael Keaton as Batman is great. Jack Nicholson as Joker. I don't know, man. Like, I just this is cinema. That's all I gotta say.
It's true cinema,
hmm
even better than The Dark Knight.
Well, it's number four, so no.
Alright, so number three, I have Batman Begins. And
Mm.
I just think like this is the perfect origin story.
It
Like,
is. It is.
it just sets up Batman so well. And
Mm-hmm.
to be honest, Ra's al Ghul, I don't think he was that good. Cause like his,
Because they whitewashed him too.
yeah, they did him better in Arrow. And they pretty much copied him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the Scarecrow too. Like this movie pretty much made Scarecrow like one of my favorite Batman villains. Just cause like who played him?
Scarecrow, Cillian Murphy.
Yeah, I thought he was really good as him.
Mm-hmm.
Like it, but just like the origin story, like showing it for Batman, like
Right.
was just super intriguing.
Mm-hmm.
But to be honest, I think Alfred is too old in this movie. Like I'm
I
not even
mean,
gonna lie.
but like Alfred's always an old man.
Yeah, but he doesn't
And
even. He doesn't even look like he's 200 years old.
damn, you're ageist. I see. Making fun of old people, bro. Whoa.
Like the thing I like hate the most about the Dark Knight trilogy is just the action. Like the not the action but the fighting. Because he's like the suit, it just makes him too slow. And
I don't know. I just feel like it makes it more realistic, in my opinion.
yeah, it makes it more realistic. But for Batman, I don't think he really should be going that slow when he's fighting. And like the way like the Cal is, he like has to turn his whole body. I just think it's like
Well,
strange.
oh, we talk. Well, I mean, that's why they fixed it in the next two films.
Yeah, right answer.
Right
Boss man.
answer, Boss Man. Anyway, are we on number three? Oh yeah, number three. My number three is The Dark Knight Rises. Um, I don't know what to say about this film because we already talked about it, but it's pretty great, and it's my third favorite movie of all time. Can you guess what the other two are?
Yeah, Breaking Bad, El Camino, Breaking Bad Story, The Dark Knight, and Batman Begins.
Yeah, that's my top four. Win, Boss Man.
For the fat duck boss man.
Yeah, had to celebrate by looking out my balcony.
What?
You
Wait.
ever seen that? No, the meme when he's fucking naked on the balcony. He's like,
Oh,
"Duck so
yeah.
big, I had to celebrate it on my balcony."
This badass 500-pound ass cheeks are hanging out.
Yeah, that's actually a picture of me.
Oh, talking about fat ass. Fat ass is we're moving on to number 2, which is Batman 1989.
Wait, what? Where's the fat ass in that movie? I'm fucking confused. What the fuck was that segue? Jesus Christ.
Okay, my water bottle's getting in the way. So yeah, this is peak cinema, and like
Yeah.
honestly, when I just rewatched it, I almost put it over BVS. Like that's how good
Really?
it is. Yeah,
Fuck. That's crazy, man.
And-
For you.
yeah, I was shocked. But like the main thing is because of the Joker with Jack Nicholson. Like the fact that they made him kill Bruce's parents is like, that's what I've always wanted from the Joker because, just like at least for me, the Joker / Batman like rivalry never makes sense. Like, cause
I mean, yeah.
because it just always seems so random, at least for me. But the fact that they made him kill Batman's parents, like, made it much more deep and personal. And like when he learns that he killed him, that's a great scene, like with the flashback.
Right.
And yeah, Jack Nicholson, I even think he's better than Heath Ledger's and Joaquin Phoenix's now.
Hmm.
Cause like he was so menacing, but then like he had those scenes where like he was dancing around like in the art
Yeah.
gallery.
Bro, you need to watch The Shining.
I watched The Shining.
You have?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like 10 years
Sorry.
ago. I want gonna rewatch it soon. But he's like so campy yet he's so like menacing. And then I mean, what the main problem is like, cause at least with BVS and Batman Killing, he's just not straight up like wanting to murder people. Cause like Michael Keaton's Batman straight up tells Joker that he's like, I'm gonna kill you. And the fact that he killed in this one bothers me more than BVS. But like this,
I guess.
like I said, the cinematography is true cinema, and
Yeah.
this one.
Take a shot how many times we've said cinema in this podcast. Or in Batman.
Probably 17 times.
Wow, that's really fucking high.
I mean,
Anyway.
this is true cinema.
It is. All right, so my number two is something that kind of reminds me of Batman Begins because it is Batman Begins.
Reminds me of Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Like I said, it reminds me of Arrow Season 3.
Oh yeah. Wait, no, didn't Arrow Season 1 remind you of Batman Begins?
I think the whole Arrow show reminds us of Batman Begins.
Fucking true. Until I don't know when anyway. Batman Batman Begins, I think some people say that this film's boring. It's fucking incredible as far as I'm concerned. Like the first hour of this film, like up until the part where he says I'm Batman is like, oh my fucking god. Not that the rest of the movie's bad, but like dude, that first hour is so great. Like just seeing, because like this had never been done before with Batman. Like seeing like this origin story of him, like bro,
I like his training and stuff.
it was so fucking good. I love that shit.
Yeah, and like
Like
probably,
he starts off in prison, like bruh.
and he beats like 10 people.
Yeah.
And like I want to mention like the scene where Ra's al Ghul's like part of the ninjas, and he has to then he gets the fear gas, and like he tricks Ra's into killing the other guy.
Oh yeah.
Like that was just so good.
Mm-hmm.
That really was peak cinema.
Yeah.
Alright, so you always saw my number one, which is Batman v Superman. It used to be my favorite movie of all time until I discovered Quentin Tarantino, and it still is my favorite Batman movie, my favorite comic book movie, and just because there's so many like themes in this movie, and like it's mainly Lex Luthor with the religious stuff, because like I used to be religious, like kind of Lex's ideas I kind of can relate to, and it really just makes me understand his character, and like the writing for his character too, is just like amazing. I really don't understand how people don't like Jesse Eisenberg as Lex, because like yeah, sure it's not the typical Lex, but what they're going for, like what Zack was going for with this movie, like Lex was perfect, like the greatest comic book villain ever, and like Batman. Yeah, people say like, oh, he killed in this, but I don't see it as a problem because he's not a straight up murderer, like not like Michael Keaton's Batman, and like
Yeah.
sure he kills in this movie, but it's like already been established. Like there's just kind of inferred that he's older, and that he's lost Robin, and like he just gone full down. Cause like one of the opening scenes with Alfred, like says that they've changed.
Oh, the fever, the rage.
Yeah.
Whatever. I
Which
mean,
was amazing writing.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I will say I don't fucking like the Batman ears.
Yeah, they're too short.
Yeah, kind of like something else that I know.
What is it, Jack?
Um. Oh shit! It just escaped my mind. Forgot what it
Oh
was.
yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Like, my biggest problem with this movie is Superman. Like, he just feels pretty
But we're judging
shallow.
it off a Batman movie.
Yeah,
Don't
but
don't judge it off Superman.
yeah,
I don't.
it's still peak cinema, but like
Yeah.
in Arrival, and like the way they had Lex Luthor set them both up to like fight was just really well done. And
Hmm.
people say Batman's motivations for fighting Superman don't make sense when the opening shot was his motivation. And like,
Oh, people are pissed over that. They don't get it,
yeah, they're like, oh, why would Batman want to fight Superman? And why would they want to kill him? It's like
bro.
the
It
opening,
makes
the opening shot is literally Superman destroying the whole city.
it makes fucking. The
And
thing is, like, kind of one thing I want to mention about this movie is that I think it's cool because like Batman has been like dealing with I guess Earth problems for like his whole fucking career as Batman, and then all of a sudden this guy who basically like falls from the sky is suddenly on Earth and destroying shit, and now Batman kind of feels like powerless and stuff, and also because it's known in like certain Batman media, Batman doesn't believe in God and shit, and he's like
wait,
he's like
Batman. Oh,
what?
Batman doesn't believe in God.
No, I mean it's in some media, I guess, but like it's known that he's like a non-believer, and he's like whatever the fuck. So, but when this guy appears out of nowhere with godlike powers, he's like, "What the fuck?"
And like
So,
he loses a bunch of like his employees and stuff from Superman destroying like the entire city.
exactly.
And then like the whole movie, it's just Lex like manipulating the both of them. And then people say
Mm-hmm.
like the thing that I don't understand like at all is people say, well, why would Superman fight Batman? It's like even during the
Yeah,
fight, Superman was trying to stop him. Like
yeah.
he
He
was
literally.
literally like he would just say like he would try to stop Batman from biting, and then they would just
Mhm.
Batman would just like
They had
start
like they had
attacking
like
him.
one fight in the fucking movie, to be honest. Like one real fight, I'd say.
Yeah, but I guess it was just more of like them investigating each other,
Hmm.
which I don't know.
There's good shit in the movie, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was just gonna say that my number one is The Dark Knight, and it's cinema, the best film ever made. Nothing will ever be better than it, and yeah.
Oh, I think I just talked about a movie that's better.
Oh, did you? I didn't notice. My bad. My bad, boss man.
Yeah, Batman '89.
Oh,
Psych. BVS.
psych. See, I don't know if you really think BVS though. I think that's like the third time you've mentioned '89 as like maybe being better than BVS.
It may be,
It's
to be
tricky.
honest.
All right, that's acceptable.
Okay, here's my final stand on this. Because I really don't see Batman v Superman as like a solo Batman film. Because
Mm.
like it more has like as like way more Superman and Lex Luthor. But like as a solo
I don't.
Batman film, I think I may like
It's
Batman '89 more as like a solo Batman film.
well, to be honest, I think BVS is maybe more of a Batman film because like it even shows like his parents getting murdered again, and it like focuses a lot on him.
Yeah, but like it could be seen as a Man of Steel sequel.
Well, I think wasn't it supposed to be a Man of Steel sequel? And then they were like, no, let's just do BVS or something.
Probably.
Mm. Either way, I mean, I don't know. I think it's yeah. Well, some motherfuckers say that Justice League is a Batman movie. Like, what the fuck? No. Like, just because. So you're telling me if Justice League is a fucking Batman movie, then like technically like Suicide Squad's a Batman. Batman makes an appearance in that. Like, I don't know. It's fucking stupid.
In Suicide Squad, he does have a pretty cool fight with Deadshot.
Oh, dude, his shit in Suicide Squad's rad.
Like he dives into the water to catch Harley Quinn.
Yeah, and then he makes out with her so he can, revive her, because that's how it works.
And then he punches her.
That's fucking hot, bro. Yeah.
He just punches her shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but the sad thing is we never got to see Ben Affleck versus Jared Leto.
Well, fuck Jared Leto's Joker. I don't fucking like him.
Really? I
Yeah.
I think like they could have done more with him and people would have liked him. Cause like he's a great actor.
Mm.
It's just the fact that he was like had such little role in Suicide Squad.
Well, he's kind of Jared Leto's kind of weird. Like he was like sending like dead mice to people in the mail and shit, like to get prepared for the role. Like what the fuck?
It was either him or like it was him or Heath Ledger that like lived in the mountains. I remember hearing like they lived in the like a cabin in the woods in the mountains.
Oh yeah. I don't know which one it was.
I think it was actually Heath Ledger
Mm.
who did
Well,
that.
at least Heath Ledger was like not like fucking weird. That's why Jared Leto's playing Morbius. Take the L, boss man.
Well, yeah, but Jared Leto was a gangster Joker.
Yeah, I don't like that though, because it's too like the Joker, like a gangster, like bruh, that's so boring. Like that's like almost all of Batman's like rogues gallery. The Joker is like distinctly different from it. That's what I like about
Just
him.
another mob boss man.
Yeah, like you have characters like Black Mask, and then pretty much any like even the Penguin, like he has gangsters that he like sends out to go against Batman and
It's just everyone
Falcone.
sends gangsters out to Batman.
Yeah, exactly. Falcone, Maroni, trying to think of others, bunch of others bullshit shit.
The Two-Face. The Two-Facer.
Two-Face kind of, yeah.
The
Although I think
Riddler.
what they did with Two-Face in the Dark Knight was much.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. So, boss man.
So, boss man, have anything else to say about Batman?
Well, he's basically like one of my favorite fictional characters of all time, and he's definitely the best superhero ever. So, come at me.
I've always liked Batman because he's just like a cool character, but I was never like interested in him really because I just like other than like some stories he's just pretty boring. Like actually after watching all these movies, he's definitely like one of my favorites now.
So, who is your favorite superhero?
Barry Allen.
Okay. All right.
Or Spider-Man, to be honest.
I used to like Spider-Man. He's kind of like I've lost kind of love for him. Unfortunately.
I was starting to until the PS4 game came out.
Like, I love MCU Spider-Man, and then like apparently people don't. I mean, or like, well, I know some people do, but like I just MCU Spider-Man was kind of like my first like, I guess exposure to him really, and that's when I started to like, get because like Spider-Man Homecoming I related to so much, and like I related to Spider-Man a lot. And then, like, in Far From Home, it kind of, like, went... I still loved Far From Home, but, like, it's not nearly as good as Homecoming.
Wow, I think Far From Home is way better.
Mm.
Just because Tony Stark's not in there.
Yeah, people have issues with Tony Stark, but like, I don't really give a... Like, I know people are... But, like, the thing is, like, I remember before Homecoming, like, people were like, oh, we're going to see Uncle Ben die again. And then, like, all of a sudden afterward, people are like, oh, we should have more Uncle Ben. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I don't know how to explain it. Like, Homecoming is just weird to me. It's a very strange movie.
I think I like him in Captain America Civil War as well.
Yeah, but...
He was pretty good in that.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Tangent.
He's pretty gay in that movie.
Oh, really? It's kind of hot, actually.
Yeah, he's gay for Tony Stark. You didn't know that?
Oh, yeah. Man.
Yeah, you're not a true cinema lover.
Yeah.
You should be ashamed.
I am. Help myself.
I wonder what LBM's list would be.
Actually, maybe The Dark Knight #1. I don't know. Does he like BBS?
Probably not.
Interesting. Leave your list, LBM, if you're still listening, or if you've ever listened at all.
I think he'd probably have like Lego Batman in #1.
L.
I'll ask you, but
LBM.
yeah, you put the L in Jack the Blas.
Yeah, bro. When you find out my last name has an L in it,
When you realize my name only has W's.
Oh yeah. Well, my last name has a W and an L, so it evens out.
Yeah, but the L only matters.
But you could say the same for the W.
Oh, no, you couldn't.
Why is that, I zesty? L zesty.
Yeah, I can't believe someone actually called me that.
Oh,
And it's because I said I like Jack Nicholson over Heath Ledger.
man. That's tough.
No, in all seriousness, I think Batman and Robin is probably LBM's favorite. Like,
What the fuck? Damn, LBM, alright.
it has to be Lego Batman or Batman or Robin.
It might be Lego Batman, you're right, because I forgot his name is Lego Boy Master. I'm fucking retarded. Fucking forgot that shit.
Yeah, you gonna do the outro?
Alright, anyway, guys, The Dark Knight's the best Batman film, and, bye.
Alright, I wonder what we should do next before we end this. For the next
For what?
Next E-Nation episode.
Oh, well, since I picked this time, you can pick if you want.
Or we could do Spider-Man, the live-action
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man films. Yeah,
Yeah, sure. I'm down.
because I have some pretty hot takes.
Really? And we talked about it a little at the end of this episode, so I feel like it's something that needs to happen.
Yeah, it needs to happen.
All right.
Why is there a picture of Tom Holland bald right now on Twitter? He has a buzz cut.
Wait, didn't he already get that like a while ago or like a few months ago?
I don't know, I just look over to my Twitter and I see him with... It's just a comic book cringe post. Of him with the buzz cut.
Well, no, dude, my post of the OK Boomer girl with Spider-Man Far From Home is blowing up. Not really though.
Oh,
But
that's
kind
61
of.
likes.
Yeah.
That guy
Hope someone just.
She's your girlfriend. I said he's...
Motherfucker says, she your school girlfriend? I wish.
No, you're too ugly to get that girl.
Yeah, it do be factual. But I'm not too ugly to get you.
Right answer.
Right answer, boss man.
Yeah, we've been rambling too much. So we're going to end this podcast here.
No one's listening.
It's not live. I'm just like recording and gonna upload it probably tomorrow. Like tomorrow morning.
No, I know it's not live. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I doubt anyone's gonna listen to our podcast. I think LBM even quit on this.
Bruh, that's unfortunate.
And he was our biggest supporter.
Top 10 unexpected anime betrayals.
I think the top 10 most like unexpected anime betrayals was me leaving. Because I started it and I left after a few episodes.
Oh yeah. Dude, you know what we should do for one of these podcast episodes? We should do like top 10 YouTubers or something.
Top 10 YouTubers. PewDiePie would be at my number one.
Yeah, for sure.
By the way, let me check my video real quick to see how it's doing.
Oh yeah. Wait, did we end this already or no?
No, it's still going.
Okay. Okay.
My like percentage is 33%. I have over 30 likes, only 17 likes.
I think I have 10 and 10 on mine. I'll check again.
It's like the same.
But like, two of those likes are mine.
One of them is mine. I have the same guy replying to everyone. Like, I said, I asked him if he watched the video, and he said no. You're not worth my time. But he said here he probably made 20 comments on this video.
Dude, now mine's 11 and 12. Fuck. Fucking hate people!
Well, I did say, I commented, okay guys, if you're gonna leave a dislike, please do it with a dislike.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that, yeah. Oof.
Alright, well,
That's
we need to end this now.
Okay.
Alright. Peace out!